Quelque chose comme ça. Regardez très près. Je vais prendre un peu de hauteur comme ça.
Hello everybody, today I'm on island, legendary island Château by the boat Libato RTM. So it operates by Metropolis Docks Marseille Provence. Yes, this is the shuttle express, and it operates around the year, so you can get here by this express, by this boat, ferry boat. This is legendary island Château. Legendary, actually the legendary prison of the Château, which was firstly built. It was built in early 16th century, in 1500, I think 20 or something. See the very jagged rocks, very sharp rocks. So actually before, initially it was built to protect Marseille from invaders like Turkish, Spanish. This tower or castle is never was in any battle, so it's never used as defending system, so it's never was in war, only it serves like a prison. So the prison for the political people. This is ideal place to keep the people in the prison, because it's very hard to escape. So even if you jump into the water will dash you against if the big wave or wind, it will dash you against this sharp rock, jagged rock. So it's not easy to escape, and additionally you can be, this another danger, you can be dragged away into the sea. Итак, это остров Château, на котором находился по книге знаменитого Александра Дюма Дантес. Но здесь находился не только Дантес, здесь находилось очень много узников, реальных узников, реальных заключенных, которые находились здесь по разным причинам. В основном это были политические всякие узники и протестанты. Информационная доска, informational board, so you can check and read a little bit about this. Château Island, this is national park. There is actually a nest for the hundreds of seagull. So they are nesting here. Так, здесь очень много сигалов, чаек. Они so they are living here, they're nesting. This is one. Garden. Before there was a lot of gardens, of course, a lot of the security who secure the island prison, actually just to keep the ice for the prisoners, and now they keep an eye on tourists. This guy, you see. Of course, it's very hard to escape from this. Can you imagine the last time before the people just walking on this Château Island like prisoner, now you're walking like tourist. It's different. Итак, раньше ты мог сюда попасть на остров вот по вот этим ступенькам, но в качестве, конечно, заключенного, возможно. Вот тебя сюда привели, кандалы, все на свете, наручники. Сейчас все по-другому. Сейчас ты турист. Мобильный телефон, камера, багет. So now it's absolutely everything is different. Now you have the camera, you are a tourist, and you can enjoy. Before you couldn't enjoy here. This is not place for enjoy. This is place for spending your lifetime behind this colorless wall.
I got really sad last night because they're all with their parents. Not even now. I just felt.
This might be administration of the prison. Итак, за мной сейчас тюрьма Château, в которой находился по книге Александра Дюма 14 лет находился в изгнании Эдмунд Дантест. Ну, он потом убежал отсюда. Конечно, он сюда приехал новичком, ничего не знал, опыта никакого не было тюремного. Но потом он, конечно, уже стал мудрым, сильным и убежал со своим приятелем с тюрьмы. Но все знают эту, короче, историю, эту книгу, и даже очень многие смотрели фильм. Так что все, наверное, на острове это любители и фанаты Александра Дюма. Узник замка Ив. Tall wall, round towers. Now they are under renovation, just construction. It's probably every year they're just trying to maintain the shape of and quality of the walls, because the walls you see is crumbling, falling down. I mean, it's bricks. So there is need to be work. Need somebody to look after this, to take care of this historical place. Yeah, this thick wall, very strong thick wall. Is probably could even if you fire this wall from the cannon, it can shrug off. So very thick, very strong. Итак, это башня, тюрьма. Она сейчас находится под конструкцией, какой-то реконструкция, восстановление. Потому что ветер, туристы, это все очень влияет. Ну, туристы меньше всего, но ветер, конечно, очень сильно влияет на конструкцию. Они осыпаются постоянно, эти камешки, и, наверное, их там подмазывают, как-то заделывают. Not happy with my present. Just saying, what are you doing on my island? Bro, what are you doing on my island? But anyway, I had some bribe for them. У меня есть взятка. Небольшая, багет. Багет. So I prepared baguette for them. I'm not going to share all, but at least partly I am going to pay my visit. So I have to buy not only ticket, also baguette. Because they are the boss, they are the king. They are the king of the Château. So him coming, no, he missed. Oh, this is walls. Before there was guards, so they always keep their eyes on the water, just to see if there is any enemy, or at least they always keep their eyes on the water, just to make sure that no any prisoners could escape from Château, from the prison. However, Edmond Dantès, he was the person, he was the man who managed, freed himself, who managed to escape from the prison, as per the book. And you know, and many people still believe that Edmond Dantès, he is real personage, he is real character. И так многие люди до сих пор верят, что Эдмонд Дантес это был настоящий персонаж. На самом деле это был, конечно, вымышленный герой, что принесло, это Александр Дюма он написал в 1848 году, по-моему, и это ему принесло всемирную славу и популярность. Эта книга была очень популярная, потому что это описывало не только историю самого Дантеса, не только само приключение, но это было также история французской революции, по-моему, что-то такое там все это. Я уже не помню, честно. Я давно очень смотрел Жерар Депардье этот фильм, а сейчас их очень много, и современный какой-то фильм тоже вышел. Итак, я здесь не первый раз, конечно, вы видели, возможно, мое видео, но мне все равно нравится, потому что я здесь рядом живу, недалеко, и с моих окон, кстати, видно очень хорошо вот этот остров. So I'm living here, it's not far. So actually, okay, you see, this wall you cannot escape without notice, so without being seen from this prison, from this wall. It's very dangerous. You can easily hurt yourself. So actually, it's not my first time when I on this prison. I believe you saw my video. Not I have the video. Only it's different quality. Now this is quality 4K, and actually I love this place, and this Château. Honestly, I can see every day from my window. Unbelievable. Actually, I also fan of this book, Alexandre Dumas. Long ago, I read. I was reading a lot of Alexandre Dumas books, like about Musketeer. So they are not excited to see me. The birds are sitting on the walls, like on terrace. Okay, they are alerted. Stronghold, the wall. Hello, birdie. Hello, seagull. I don't know. What's the name? Jack? Maybe Jack. My name is Dennis. Okay, so endless blue beauty, endless sea beauty. So you cannot go look through your window because the window is very tiny, very small. There is not much even lights coming in inside the cell. So when you are prisoners, of course, if you see, there is no window, very small window, only maybe for the guards. Okay, and I am not sure that the prisoners were allowed to go out to enjoy the panoramic view, just to enjoy the song of the seagull. Okay, I think I need to prepare my bribe. I need to prepare my bribe because these guys probably just waiting for the bribe. They are going to rob me. Итак, надо будет приготовить, наверное, выкуп или как правильно, этот самый. Взятку надо приготовить для них, потому что они уже, эти парни стоят, разбойники с большой дороги, они сейчас могут даже на меня налетать и нападать, и что угодно, кричать. Сейчас посмотрим. Okay, I'm going to sacrifice my little baguette. Итак, я собираюсь пожертвовать своим кусочком багета. Okay, guys. Take it easy. Calm down, boys. bribe was given. Corruption. Corrupted seagull. Коррумпированный seagull. Okay, this is kind of installation. I don't know what is this. Very bizarre installation, weird installation. Some window, stone window, something like that. How is possible to put all the stones on this? Странная инсталляция, какое-то окно. So, window in the future, and this is sitting just on the place where before the cannon, where before it was gone. Turret. So a strange installation. To the window, stone window. So, возможно, раньше это была какая-то пушка, она стояла, была направленная против этих самых союзников, которые пытались прорваться в Марсель, когда немцы были здесь. Немцы, возможно, тоже находились здесь, вот именно на этом острове Château, 100% они были. So maybe bunkers, Germany bunkers. I believe this is construction. This is very modern. So it was built recently, not long ago. Okay. But no idea what does it mean. But I think bâtiment, maybe in French, bâtiment that means building. Maybe administration. No idea what does it mean, but behind me, little restaurant for prisoners with baguette and croissant, maybe. Before a prisoner, now it's tourist. Okay, this is also big fields. Big fields. Okay, let's go. Let's just explore it. Before maybe this was barracks, also for maybe military, for the gardens, for the security. They spend it here, they sleep here, just they clean the guns, maintain the guns. And I see this lot of presence of the guns. There was before the place for the guns. Здесь очень много мест, которые остались после того, как здесь находились какие-то пушки, военное оружие, которое охраняло этот остров. It was supposed to be also one gun, maybe Germany, maybe French, who knows. But it's dismantled, nobody, it was removed, so decommissioned. Okay, let's go down. Marseille, beautiful Marseille. Some separate cliff. Okay, these guys are everywhere. Эти птички, они вообще кругом. Да, вот он вообще знаменитый остров тем, что здесь очень много этих птиц, чаек. So they are living here on the island, and they are dying here on the island. Они живут здесь и умирают. Life is going on. Так жизнь продолжается. This is lighthouse. Lighthouse. So this is, guys, he's just standing here and saying for the vessel, guys, please alter your course. So he is just making sure that nobody hit Château in night time. Это маяк, который находится здесь, который предупреждает пароходы, чтобы они не врезались в Château. Lighthouse. Okay. White. Lighthouse. I also, guys, have lighthouse. Lighthouse. Yeah, when I was seaman, I decided to ink this tattoo of lighthouse. Okay, this is Le Bateau. Passenger waiting for the boat. Okay, let's go in the prison, in the belly of this monster. Let's see how the life was tough for the prisoners, for the people who spend their days in the prison. Итак, пошлите посмотрим сейчас вовнутрь этого монстра, в живот этого монстра, посмотрим эти камеры, в которых когда-то находились преступники, политические заключенные. Эдмунд Дантес. I believe, guys, you're enjoying tour with me also. This is menu of the day. Wine, espresso, coffee, chocolate, coffee, cream, alcohol. So it's getting hot. Before when I was on board heading to the island, it was a little bit cold. So the wind was blowing, and honestly it was a little bit cold. Little gift shops. So it makes souvenir. You can buy souvenir also on the gift shops. The standard cell, which was converted in gift shop. Count of Monte Cristo cell. This is supposed to be a place for the Edmond Dantes, where he spent his life, 14 years, I would say. Okay, so the dream of all prisoners, TV set, the hole where he escaped from. So they go through this. He dig, as per the book, he dig this hole, and he escaped from the prison. Some straw. So this is his bed. Some straw. Keep the prisoner off this rock. Это камера Эдмунда Дантеста, который находился в свои 14 лет. 14 лет, здесь он находился на вот этой соломе. Потом он дырку сделал. Ему уже надоело сидеть 14 лет, и он сделал дырку и убежал. И, конечно, мечта всех тюремщиков – это телевизор, который здесь есть. Жерар Депардье. Ядро с пушки какое-то. Это видно, к его телу было прикреплено, чтобы он далеко не убежал. Это он ел тут кашу, макароны. Okay.
Au XVIe siècle, c'est quelques dizaines de mètres, c'est très peu de choses.
Another cell. Maybe kitchen, I don't know, this firewall. This place for the firewall. Bar. Rusty bar. Another prison. Another cell. Maybe this is luxury cell. Maybe for very important prisoner who spent here also his days. And there is in prison actually was also some Catholic or the Protestant during the war, Protestant and Catholic. So the people also the religion they also were in here in this prison. Итак, во время войны с протестантов и католиков, тут тоже, конечно, находились протестанты, они, католики, наверное, их сюда посадили. Ну, короче, у них какие-то проблемы были религиозные, и они их сюда посадили. Это в 16 веке. Воевали между собой. Это была жестокая, очень сильная война. И также еще в тюрьме в этой находились узники времен революции. Кстати, скоро будет День Бастилии, завтра. So tomorrow it will be the day of the Bastille, so the liberation of the Bastille. So it will be tomorrow, it's coming tomorrow. And probably, I just saying this is prison, this is cell probably for the very important person, just like a very politician, some top politician. Like breaking steps. Oh, this well, the oldest cells are small, not big. So and if you have the claustrophobic problem, fear, so definitely this cell not for you guys. Итак, если у вас есть какие-то признаки клаустрофобии, конечно, это не для вас. Здесь здесь долго не посидишь. Okay. Prison was existed before the latest 1800s. Then the prison was decommissioned, and now it's become just like museum. Maybe in Second World War, the prison was also was the island was the place for the Germany for the some events which take place in 1944, from 1941 to 1945. It's beautiful turquoise water everywhere. Rotany across this little channel. It's plenty fancy boats, motorboats, fancy yacht. So you see this bunch of the boat chilling out in the little bay. Очень много яхт, много моторных лодок. И там небольшой такой заливчик, люди отдыхают в нем. So the weather is improved. Actually, I wish more chilly day in Marseille, because I know in 1 week, maybe next week, there will be again hot, so the hot will come back. The heat in summer, they will reclaim the city of Marseille, so they will take over the control of the city. The heat will take over Marseille. But now it's good. Now the blowing breeze, nice. Сейчас очень хорошо, нету холода такого, нету жары, сейчас прохладненько. Прошлая неделя немного остудила Марсель. Были такие ветра холодные. Правда, были, конечно, и пожары тут. Возник пожар. Недалеко от Марселя видел только очень много дыма. Где-то за городом горел, наверное, лес. Вертолеты летали, тушили. Вертолеты обычно берут воду прямо с моря. Они опускаются низко, черпают воду, там закачали свои танки с водой, а потом сбрасывают их. So I saw a lot of smoke last week. There was a lot of smoke outside the Marseille. Probably something was on fire. Maybe forest due to the wind and due to the heat. So maybe the negligence of the people. They were cause of this disaster, this fire, but not inside in Marseille, somewhere outside. And I saw only the fire airplanes, and so they drop in water on this fire. So they're pumping out the water out of here. So they just landed on the water, and while they are gliding, they collecting water in the water tank, and they throwing on the target on the fire. Okay, but now it's okay. Bye bye, beautiful Château. See you later. Maybe next year.